really interactive. So first of all, I would like to thank you guys for taking time out and you know joining this webinar today. I'll be only taking 15 minutes of your time today, and I know you guys have a busy schedule, but still you took time out. It was really a very nice gesture from you guys. And I hope you guys are all safe. You guys are doing well. Just one advice, just when you go out in public places, please wear a mask. That's the least we can do to protect ourselves and others in this time. Okay, since all of you know me, but still let me give a short introduction that this webinar today is, I'm going to let out a secret to you all about social media. Okay. I'm assuming we all here use some or the other platform of social media every day, like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, right? And you can also visit my blog. I'll be letting out more secrets about social media over there. My blog, I've just mentioned it here in the chat window. It's called Write Easy. Uh, I have this concept that uh, we all are trying to, get things right, be it in what we say, be it in what we are learning, what we are doing. We are always trying to constantly get it right. We are trying to find the way to improve ourselves in it. And sometimes it gets very difficult. Sometimes we just leave it, like, we're just fed up and we leave it. So this concept is like, that getting it right is now easy. That means uh, I'm going to be showing you things, how a thought process, we can have a thought process where we don't give up, and in our journey to get it right, we find it easy and we are able to fulfill our dreams. We are able to learn new things and we are able to achieve all of that. Okay, meanwhile, you can let me know which is your favorite social media platform. You can type that in the chat box, okay, and let me know which is your favorite social media platform, the one that you like the best. Uh, Instagram is something that I can see is something very famous. Yeah, I think all of you have said Instagram. Instagram is also very popular right now. And see, I'm not a social media expert, okay, to be having this meeting over here or to have a webinar, but I'm actually learning digital marketing from an expert. His name is Digital Deepak. He's been into the digital marketing industry for more than 12 years, and he's teaching me digital marketing, from his own experience. He's helping me learn things that people out there don't know, and you can read more about it. I've given a link in the chat box about him, and there's also if you want to learn digital marketing, you can also apply for that course. I've given the link also in the description over there. So this webinar is a part of that course. Feel free to ask any questions to me. You can raise your hand or write them in the chat box. uh, what comes to your mind when I say digital marketing? Anybody would want to answer that? What comes to your mind?
I I guess simply reaching out to people and giving them your idea that in a way that it is pleasing to them and they accept it, something like that.
Okay. So why is it called marketing? Like, it's a digital marketing. So I'm just trying to understand what is the one thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word marketing or digital marketing right now. Right now, you hear more of digital marketing than marketing. See what comes.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead, Shiva.
I guess selling and buying, that's what comes to our mind when we say market or something.
Right, right. That's what used to come to my mind also. uh, what comes to my mind, to be honest, is that somebody has a product, okay, and earlier there was no such internet outreach, but now internet has grown so much, so now they are selling it online. Okay, so earlier they were selling it like, door to door or howsoever in the shop, but now since internet is so grown so big, so what they're doing it, they're selling it on online using their website, or best thing is to use social media platform to reach out to people. But you know what? This definition is not the correct definition. Okay, this is not what digital marketing is all about. In fact, I want to tell you that all of you are already doing digital marketing. Okay, and it's just that you are not aware about what marketing is, what digital marketing is, and in simple terms, I can say digital marketing is like creating a market in the digital world. This market is a group of people, okay? And in the digital world, content is the product. The content can be a written form or a picture or a video. In the digital world, content is a product. Uh, you can, but apart from the content, you can also sell a product if you have one in the market that you've created. Okay, so the best example is, we found these WhatsApp groups, right, of our friends or family members. Okay, so this is a market that we have created using a social media platform. And now what we do is we send them some joke, okay, or some funny message. This is the content we have given them, and when they read it, if I'm a part of that group, when I read it, it is entertainment for me. I'm being entertained. Okay, so this is marketing happening within that market that you've created, or if I create, or we all do this, right? So don't you think you're already doing digital marketing, selling the content, getting the content? Don't look at it from selling and buying, but you're already, using content, and you're just giving it or getting it, and you're creating market, you're creating a group, and you're already doing it. Let me quickly tell you how social media works. Social media is, it started way back with a website called MySpace, and then came on Orkut and Facebook, and all of these social media platforms. Basically, what they do is they don't. It's not easy to make content, right? They don't make content. What they do is they invite people like us who will create the market for them. They've just made a software, and they've invited all of us. We all are going over there using their software. We are creating the market. We are creating the content. We are sharing the content. We are doing everything. They are just, making business out of us by selling ads to us, by, getting money from the advertisers who come over there to sell their products. Okay, so this is how social media works. But to a certain extent, it's okay. Let it be. If a big company has made Instagram, and I'm allowed, I'm able to use it, and I'm able to do what I like doing, then it's fine, right? I'm not saying, social media or these guys are fooling us. I'm not saying that. As long as we are using it, we are happy using it. It's fine. This would come to your mind. But do you think the social media platform you like or you use will be there forever? What do you feel? You can write it in the chat box if you want. You can write a yes or a no. Maybe, maybe not. No. I tell you, you remember what happened to TikTok? Nobody, nobody expected that to happen, right? But what happened is there were so many people who were making content for TikTok every day. They were working hard. They were earning money through it, and now all of that is gone for them. Fine, they can go to another platform, but do you think they will be able to take their market with them? they may probably have to create the market once again, right? So probably the social media platform that you're using right now will not last forever. Okay, so finally, I won't take much of your time. I'm going to let out the secret that I want to you all to know, as you all are using social media. Okay, and you all create content, use it, you create a market, and you're all doing it. Uh, Imagine if I am a person who's taking care of your social media accounts. Okay, like I am, you pay me, that you pay me, and whenever you have to write a content, you give it out to me. I publish it on your social media profile, much like our prime minister. He has a Twitter account, but I'm sure he's not using it directly. Somebody else is using it. Somebody else writes for him. Somebody else decides this is not what should be written and this is not what should be done. So imagine I'm that guy, you're paying me to do all of that. And you're creating content, your thoughts, your ideas, your efforts, but I'm the one who decides whether this should be published or not, and who should be in the group or who should not be in the group. Don't you think you'll feel cheated? Don't you think you will feel you don't need me anymore? Right? The secret that I want to let out to you today is this, that the social media platforms, they do this with us. You know, they decide. Facebook is a very, it grew a lot. And then what happened is Facebook, if you are really famous in Facebook, I tell you, you will come to know that Facebook will tell you that you're posting too much. Don't post so much. Facebook will tell you, whom, whatever content you made, they will decide whom to showcase it to. Okay. So as they are growing, they're doing all of this. And do you think it's fair for us? No, right? I mean, it's our content. They just have a software, but we've done the hard work. So I'm going to let you out a very small secret. What you can do is, I'm not saying don't use social media. Social media is a part of the evolution. It's good, great, use it. But instead of depending on social media for doing, for creating a market and giving out your content and probably getting to a point where you'll be able to sell something to someone, instead of doing that, why not have your own blog? Why not have your own website? Okay. It's like having your own social media platform. And there you have the market. There you have the group. You are in control, right? Then you can go out and whatever you content you make, write it on, publish it on your blog, then advertise it on all the other social media platforms. Use the social media platform, but have your space as your own space that nobody can come between and decide. Right? So, this was the small secret that I wanted to let you out. Do think about it. If you want to know more about making a website, it's very easy. Making a blog, it's very easy. This is also the reason why there are so many bloggers. Why do they write? Because they are actually just creating markets for selling their own thing. And then use social media. Then social media will be very effective for you. And then you won't be dependent on the social media. You won't have to, one day when the social media disappears, you won't be at loss. You will have your market, you will have your people, and whichever social media is now famous, you can start using that and attract more people. So I hope you enjoyed going through the secret that I let out about the social media, and this has really helped me to not be a victim. Have you heard this saying that the social media, you are not using social media, the social media is using you? Right? Some people say that, but they actually say it in to tell you that you are getting addicted to it. You are using it a lot. But the truth is, They are using you. You are doing everything for them. They are using you. They are using your content. They are using your group creating abilities. So that can be avoided, and you can do it for yourself. You can do it really well. So once again, you can visit my blog. I'll be writing more about this. You know, in my blogs, and you can also uh, let me know in the blog in the comment section what you want to learn more. Okay, and once again, and I'll also send you a link to join a WhatsApp group if you want to join, where I'll be sharing more secrets to help you learn digital marketing. It'll be all free, so it will help you to uh, teach others as well. And I'm sure you guys are already doing it. It's great if you can do it, learn the right way to do it and be benefited. And I'm sure in some years from now you guys will be a big brand in creating content, in doing whatever you're doing. And it's really it'll be, you guys are as much as an inspiration to you as much as I'm trying to tell you or teach you about digital marketing. So thank you guys, thank you for joining in. And if there's anything you want to share, you want to say, you can unmute and let me know. Anything you want to say? Joel, do you want to say anything? Great. I hope you've understood this secret, and that you will not depend on the social media, but you will now have your own social media platform, and then be smart enough to use the social media also. Great, great. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have another meeting to attend, and I'll end this meeting. And please let me know more. Please visit my blog and let me know more. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye, Aritesh.
Bye.
Bye, Shiva. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Harry. I'm ending the meeting, okay?